A jury now in place for teenager Mason Sisk's capital murder trial in Limestone County. Jury selection wrapped up just a short time ago. That jury must decide if Sisk is guilty of killing 5 family members in Elkmont 3 years ago this month. WAY 31 senior reporter Matt Kroschel is live at the Limestone County Courthouse this afternoon, where dozens of potential jurors, Matt, face questions in the possible jury selection process.
Good afternoon to you, Marie, and attorneys on both sides of this case with a lot of questions for that jury pool gathered inside the courtroom here for hours today. A lot of questions about Mason Sisk's age at the time of this mass murder, 14 years old, but at the end of the day, 14 people selected on this jury, 12 for the actual jury plus the 2 alternates. Mason Sisk making his way into the courtroom this morning wearing a collared shirt and pants, as he was there to watch this selection process as well. During the questions for the jury, the defense asking a lot about their feelings surrounding motorcycle gangs. Could hint to some of what will be used as a defense. Sisk made statements before his confession about his dad's possible involvement in a biker gang. The prosecutors asking about trust of law enforcement and about viewing habits of shows like CSI, crime shows, true crime shows, and DNA evidence, asking these potential jurors their thoughts on a lot of topics here today. Opening statements expected to begin at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning inside this courtroom here in Limestone County, but definitely a lot happening here leading up to this trial. Marie?
All right, now, Matt, you've been in the motion hearings all last week, so you've seen a lot of Mason Sisk. Tell us about his demeanor as his trial is getting underway. Has he made any gestures that may have been a little out of the ordinary from what you would expect?
Marie, throughout the kind of pre-trial part of all of this, Mason Sisk, very quiet, very stoic, would look down, not really talking to any of his attorneys that much, at least in open court. Today, a bit of a different scene. He wasn't wearing the issued jail uniform and all of those chains. Today, he was wearing that collared shirt, and he actually took notes. He had a pen. He was talking to his attorneys throughout the entire jury selection process, and at one point during a break, I actually saw him making a joke with his attorney. Both of them were laughing. So a different Mason Sisk here as this trial really starts to ramp up. But for now, reporting live in Athens, Matt Kroschel, WAY 31 News.
All right, thank you, Matt. Now, Sisk has been held in custody since his arrest September 3rd, 2019. He was detained the night his father, stepmother, and 3 siblings were found shot to death in their home on Ridge Road in Elkmont. Investigators say Sisk used a 9mm handgun to kill his family, and that he led them to where he tossed the gun. Sisk was charged as an adult for capital murder. A Limestone County grand jury indicted him in January 2021. His murder trial was delayed twice before today's jury selection.